Has anyone else ever walked away from a perfect relationship because it just didn't feel aligned?
I broke up with a good guy, and everyone thought I was crazy. I, 27F, broke up with the nicest man I've ever dated. And for a while, I thought maybe I was the problem. He was kind, stable job, close with his family, never forgot birthdays, texted good morning and good night. My friends loved him. My mom adored him. On paper, perfect. But every time we talked about the future, I felt heavy. He wanted to buy a house in our hometown. I wanted to move to a bigger city. He wanted routine. I wanted risk. He thought my dream of starting my own brand was cute, not in a supportive way, in a that's sweet, but let's be realistic way. One night we were at dinner and he said, I just don't see why you'd leave a stable job to try something that might fail. It wasn't mean. It was logical. But I realized something in that moment. I didn't want a life that made sense on paper. I wanted one that felt alive. For weeks, I battled myself. Why are you unhappy? He treats you well. Other women would be grateful. That word, grateful, haunted me. Was I supposed to stay because he was good enough? When I finally ended it, he didn't yell. He just looked confused. I thought we were solid, he said. And we were. That's what made it hard. There was no betrayal, no cheating, no dramatic fight, just two people wanting different futures. The breakup hit me harder than I expected. I questioned everything. I even almost called him twice just because being lonely felt scarier than being unfulfilled. But I didn't. 6 months later, I moved cities. A year later, I started my brand. It's not huge, it's not viral, but it's mine.
Sometimes I wonder what would have happened if I stayed. I probably would have been safe, but I also know I would have slowly resented him for a life he never forced on me, but I agreed to. The hardest lesson I've learned as a woman in my late 20s is this. You're allowed to leave something good if it isn't right for you.